Well, we're here, in our little coastal village in Samar. This wasn't one of our worst trips back home, but it sure wasn't the fastest, and it was a bit more expensive than we're used to. But 28 hours after departing Guam, we were at home preparing for lunch. After I unpacked, of course. I don't do anything until my suitcase is settled. My first course of action, though, was to set up shop in the vacant man cave. It's always a challenge to switch locations, as impermanent as it may be. But reconnecting to Wi-Fi and obtaining new internet permissions for all I do online is the primary mission objective upon arrival. I've also switched to laptop versus desktop operations, so some updating needs to be done. I'm sure there might be a more efficient way to do it all, but I'm just not willing to learn or subscribe to any service to do it. I don't care much for disruptions in the matrix, so I jump in with both feet. After everything is set up and my new matrix confidence is achieved, I'm free to be on my own again. After a quick lunch, we headed into Calbayog City for food rations, as there's not much in the pantry when we arrive home. A trip to Calbayog Super Metro is in order. And while we're waiting for a checkout, I thought I'd run upstairs and check something else out. Years ago in this store, Super Metro in Calbayog, I walked around asking the people for shelving, and the sales girl here. I'm looking for shelving. You have no shelving.
Shelving?
Commercial shelving.
Okay.
Yeah. No, not shoveling. Shelving. Next time I'm interested in shoveling, I'll come talk to you. Shovels. Now they have shelving. All kinds of shelving. Then on the way back from Super Metro, we stopped at the local Talipapa on the way home for some fresh fish and vegetables. Later at home, Terry reacquaints herself with the internal household workings as I walk around the property in a pre-inspection daze. I know there are things that need to be done. Heck, I know of things that didn't get done last time I was home. Oh, look. And so the prioritization begins. Let's find out how hot they are. And unfortunately, that means making videos gets pushed to the back burner.
Pretty hot?
Pretty hot. But as I always do, I get caught up.
Yeah.
The first thing, though, is a new bedroom air conditioner installed. But that will have to wait until after Terry's birthday party. We return home at least twice a year, and it's always a reason for a party. And besides, parties in the Philippines, they're always priority one.
Papaya!
Happy birthday.
Huh?
Happy birthday.
I love papaya.
Now it's time to switch my attention to the air conditioner. We had already purchased one the day prior. It was time to install it. No messing around. And my brother-in-law was there to help me see it through. The bolts are all rusty, huh? On our last trip home, we replaced this air conditioner. 13 years, well, 12 years. Now the one in the bedroom's failing. It's still blowing cold air, but it's noisier than a jeepney without a muffler. It still works, blows cold air. It's just noisy. Because this unit was slightly smaller than the other 1.5 force we had to make adjustments with the brackets. Whew. Helps when you have the right tools. And the new aircon is in. You just got to make some adjustments for the holes. This is the one we splurged on last trip. 2.5 horse. And it pretty much does a great job in cooling down the whole house. Kitchen, living room, and dining room. At nighttime we turn it off, and then we just turn the bedroom unit on. While it's only a 1.5 horse, it does a good job cooling this room down. The room's about, I don't know, 4 by 5 meters square, something like that. At least I can sleep easy without the noise. The other one was so loud, it drowned out the village noise. Now I have to listen to barking dogs. And yeah, we splurged and got one with a remote control. Once the climate control situation was secure, it was on to other things, like cleaning up the garden. Something going on in the street. I think I'll go check it out. What's going on? Talk about a mangy old dog. That dog's got some serious mange. Anyway, back to the man cave. Right past my bedroom window. It's a good thing I didn't have any nap plans for today. On second thought, that old aircon, I would have never heard that. Noise. It's just something that's hard to get away from here in the Philippines. And as far as yard work goes, I'll just watch a baseball game and call it an afternoon.
6.5 hours later.
When it's all said and done, it's noisy in the Philippines. I'll say this much. After being away for a couple months, I tend to miss it. Please help us out by mashing that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Also, a huge thanks to all our Patreons, who without your support, this channel would not be possible.